rest of us. For now, we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Buffalo Bills. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. And off we go in Western New York. This one is going to... sailed through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Alert! Alert!
Allen gonna throw to get things going. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
In motion, Shakir. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1 yard gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here's 3rd and 2. In motion, Shakir. On 3rd and a couple, here's Allen. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab. And he will get into the end zone. Brandon Hooks. Touchdown, Buffalo. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Tyler Bass, the kickoff for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, it's Parker Washington. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 2.
Hey, Lion!
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Jacksonville.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He's going to let this one go deep. That ball's broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike, and not only to force the incomplete, but it's the timing. Understanding if he gets there too early, you bring in PI. You get there too late, it leads to a completion. That time he times it just right and knocks the ball away.
2nd down, Lawrence. That's brought in by Myers. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
11. Hey, run. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strange. And he'll take this one in. Brenton Strange. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return, here's Ray Davis. And he'll be brought down past 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Off the play fake, it's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
45 yards.
So a big one there to start the drive. 45 yards.
At the 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point try by Bass. He's got it. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Bills 14. Jaguars 7.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Washington now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Sink right. Hey.
They go play action for Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step 1. I promise you step 2 on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, go. Hey, tail kick. Hey, son. Hey.
Lawrence. incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to... Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down.
The offense retains possession.
Hey, Lion. Focus. 11, Agate. 13, Luke. 11.
Throwing is Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Facial Tootin. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Open right side. That strains the tight end. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
And the Jaguars first
The
down.
Jaguars with the ball as quarter number
First
2
and 10
begins.
at the 31-yard
As
line.
they've got it with first and 10. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Red. Turn. Next time, hot.
He'll get it inside the 20. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate. The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Here we go.
A quick throw, the RPO is complete. To the pylon, he's in. Brenton Strange. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Davis now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. First and 10, and it's Allen. Rolling to the left.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
So, from the 37, here's second and a couple. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Half 10.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Forced out left. He runs with it. And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
3rd and 7. Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he will score. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50, keeping their offense on the field on 4th down. And it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate. But in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down with 6.
The score, Bills 21, Jaguars 14. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. Good coverage by the kicking team. It's out of bounds, shy of the 20.
They're on 17-yard line.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. He's got it! And he will take this one in. 83 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The return, here comes Davis. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up
56,
2nd and
56.
11 at the 27-yard line.
Allen now on 2nd down. On the run to the right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jerry and Jones. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first down, it's Allen. He's taken down just shy of midfield. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
48-yard line.
Hey, tight. Green 9 kick. What's that?
Now Allen on first down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They'll come up here, first and 10.
That's another Bills first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, here is Allen. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
Gun. Son, there's one touch. Go, let's go. 11. 11, again.
On first down, Lawrence. That'll be complete to Tootin. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He's got it downfield. Myers the connection. That's another quick first down. That's a 25-yard gain.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target.
That is caught by the tight ends. Brendan Stray. Touchdowns, Jacksonville. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. Davis now to return it. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Sink right open. Open.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
Well, finally a win for this defense. And it's certainly been a tough day. The success this offense has had throwing the ball downfield. It's got to feel good to finally get a hand on one and knock it away, because it's been tough sledding so far, and don't expect that to be the last time they're tested deep.
Second and 10.
All right, let's go. Hey, 30 left. Sink right. Hey, smash. 11.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. That's caught. Downfield by Hunter. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards. Set to go now on first and 10.
Rip, 23. Hey, Soko, hot. Silver.
Lawrence going to give it to Tisdale. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 1.
Red on red. Here we go.
Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver. And
that is going to be called in. He's got it. Touchdown, Jaguars. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Jaguars will extend this third quarter lead.
Bills 21. Cam Little to kick off for the
Little
Jaguars.
now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Five wide. Look out.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down.
Alert.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Catch is made there on the left side by Cook. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Allen on third down. Moving outside, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
A loss of 10 yards. Brings up fourth down.
Here we go on fourth down with Allen. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover on downs.
Hey, easy.
On the ground, here's 2. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
On the red.
Another run here with Tootin. And he will work his way to the 11-yard line. Good running and a first down.
7-yard
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
11, 11. Hey, kill. Read alert. Here we go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. He's close to a first down. To gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up second and 1 at the 2-yard line.
All right, let's go.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
It's a loss of 1.
13,
Brings up second and goal.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Facial shooting. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Davis now to return it. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Alert. What's that?
They'll start on the ground with Cook. Are down at the 21, a gain of 1. Here's second and 9.
A gain of a yard.
From the gun, it's Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 30.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
What's that?
On first down, Allen. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll bring up second down.
Alert! Look out!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The linebacker, Devin Lloyd, in for the sack. It is a loss of 8. And now it's third down.
Hey, home. Hey, tight. What's that?
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And that is incomplete.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line. It stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by Foye Aluakon. And the Jaguars are going to get the ball to start the second quarter as time expires here in the first. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
11. Hey, Lion.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. That one thrown behind his target. It'll be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and Frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Luke! Hey, run! Easy. Run! This one's hot. Hey, kill! Red.
They go play action for Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
That'll be caught. It's Hunter. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 30. And the Jaguars first down.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 5.
At the 22-yard line.
To throw is Lawrence. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars stretch things out even further. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Yeah, running with you. I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that drink, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drink.
What's that?
They'll throw on first down with Allen. This one complete to Palmer. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 39 yards.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now Allen on first down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches.
Third down.
From the gun, here, this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
And anytime this offense gets themselves going in the right direction, it just seems like the pass rush finds a way to make a play of their own, and they have completely dominated this game up until this point, Mike. I mean, it is no surprise they're playing with the lead as a result.
That is caught at the 3. And he's into the end zone yet again. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Pass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will get just a bit closer.
Jaguars 55. Bills 28.
Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. Washington now to return it a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Play action now. It's Lawrence. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34.
First down, Jaguars.
Okay, ready? Hey, Lion. Hey, so 11. Red.
On first down, Lawrence. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Hey, here we go.
Second down, Lawrence. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. And he's in. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So yet another touchdown pass, and that one's going to be the record breaker. Most touchdown passes in a single game. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will add one more onto their big lead.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Davis now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On first and 10, it's Allen. Moving to his right. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And that will lead to a second down. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is brought in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A gain of 48.
At the 24-yard line.
Throwing now. Allen here on a first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Allen going to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Half 10. Ready? What's that?
Throwing again is Allen. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this this passing game, Mike, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal.
1st down.
To the air once more is Allen. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. And we'll get whistles and a timeout. So they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. On 3rd and goal, here's Allen. A throw on the move is caught. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. That's seemingly pretty silly with 1 second left in the game. No reason not to go for it at this point. They will on 4th and goal. A final shot now from Allen. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. And the offense will get the ball back. He touchdown, and that will be a wrap. This game is over. So it is a win for our visitors, the